Alright everybody, what I'm going to do in this lesson or this tutorial is show you how to use hashtags within Twitter to really use this to get your tweets found in more places than just what you're promoting here on Twitter. Okay, so what I'm saying is if you just make a tweet about your opportunity or your product or whatever you're promoting, only people that search for that particular product or opportunity are going to find you. If you start using hashtags, you can really broaden your audience and really target other words and keywords as well as to whatever you're posting to Twitter. So I know it may sound a little confusing, but I'll show you how it works, and this will really make sense in just a moment. Now, what I like to do now, hashtags work on several social media sites, and I'm going to show you how to do this through a manual account, because I know a lot of you don't have the money for TweetAdder and stuff like that. It's just as easy to do this through a manual account than it is through the automated tools and stuff, okay, that some people are using on Twitter. Now, what I personally do is when I write a post on my website here, and this can be anything that you want to tweet on Twitter, does not have to be through a personalized website like this. Okay, what I do is I get the URL of the post, and I just take these posts when I write one, and I just kind of saturate it through all the social media platforms that I'm on. So I just copy that, and I'm going to put that into my tweet here. So I've got that link going back to my site here in that post. So what I do is I put a really good headline. I say my top 3 book recommendations. So just make something relevant to whatever you're posting here on Twitter. Now you've got a headline and you've got a link going back to your site. Now what you want to do is you want to add some hashtags around this tweet so that it'll get found in more places within Twitter. Okay, so a good hashtag or another good keyword to add into this post would be top 3 book recommendations. Something good would be, so you just want to put the pound key, just hold shift and hit the pound key, which would be the number 3 on your keyboard. Just hold shift and hit 3. You'll make a pound sign, and that's going to make a hashtag. Okay, so what I'll do, entrepreneur would be a good one. Now once you start typing in something, Twitter's going to recommend a hashtag before you put it in. If they recommend something right here, that's something that's very popular on Twitter, so you can just go ahead and click on that. That's going to give you a good hashtag. Now let's go right here to success would be another good one. Anybody put success within their tweet, this is going to be grouped in there as well. So if somebody goes up here and searches for success, very good probability that your post is going to be found within that. Okay, so this is just giving you, think of it as branching this tweet out into different sort of markets and niches within this social media platform within Twitter. Okay, you're just putting more juice into the tweet so it will be found in more places, if that makes sense. Okay, I know it's, you get in the habit and do this, you'll see how it works. Okay, another good hashtag for this would be, let's see, what's another good market sort of related to, let's see, mindset would be something like that. Let's see what else I got for mind blown, mind the gap, mindset. Let's just do inspiration. Inspiration would be good. So anybody talking about inspiration on Twitter, this tweet's real good probability that it'll be found in if somebody goes in there and searches for inspirational things to look at. Okay, that's just a very short way. I mean, you could get endless with the amount of tweets that you can, amount of hashtags you can put in your tweet and that sort of thing. But this will give you an idea. I mean, the possibilities are endless with hashtags on social media. But what this just really is, a simple version of this, is that you're, like I said, you're just putting more, you're just kind of putting more power into that tweet so it'll be found in more places with people going here and searching and discovering more people to follow on Twitter. Get in the habit of doing this. Always put hashtags Always put, you don't have to, put hashtags that are relevant to whatever you're talking about in your post, and you'll notice, you'll start seeing, you'll be getting a lot more followers and a lot more interaction, because more and more people are going to be seeing your tweets based on the hashtags that you're putting around. Hope that made sense to you. It's something that's very powerful to do on these social media sites, is putting hashtags along with it. You could put something like here, make money online. Make money would be a good one. That's a very popular one on Twitter as well. Anybody searching, how to make money. That's just another good example. But guys, the possibilities are endless. Okay, this is how to put hashtags on Twitter. Get in the habit of doing this whenever you put a tweet on Twitter, and you'll see a lot of good things happen within your Twitter account. Thanks a lot.